Welcome back, everybody. Another late night here in the garage. If you look over there, use the other arm, right in this vicinity right there, Blue Dragon's gone. You know what that means? We're getting really close. I needed the space out of the way. I tried to actually fire it up and move it the other day when I was doing welding, but battery was dead. I must have left something on, or who knows what happened. But it hasn't moved since fall was the last time I drove it. So fired it up after I charged up the battery, got it out, put it in different storage. And this truck is going to be able to slide over, because I only have one garage door, slide over and drive itself out here within a matter of days. The only thing I really realistically need to do is get the intercooler hoses plumbed up. I finally found a hose that suits what I was after. And then I just have some basic wiring for lights and some other things to do. And then once I get that done, I can take it on test drive. There's going to be a lot of little things I still need to do to button things up. And I'm sure there's going to be some kinks to work out from it being such a big project. But overall, we're on the right track. Things are moving forward where we want them to. So I'm just going to get right to it and start getting some stuff done. All right. We're on night 2 of wiring and miscellaneous, and what we got going on is the lightning harness, big singular square plug, 1997, had multiple plugs back here for the lights. Lightning taillight harness that we got also has just one single round plug like this for the lights. So there was an intermediate harness we did not get. So what I'm going to do to make it all work is I'm going to cut this section of harness off and remove this plug, make it all one continuous piece. That'll then plug into the tail lights. There's also a trailer prep harness, a 4-pin flat, so if he ever wants to tow a small trailer, he'll at least have wiring for that. But all the colors matched up. I already went through and did the process here, so we're gonna live action a little bit of work here. All right, now I'm just gonna put some split loom on it, make it look all nice. Alright, this is a test video to see how well you can hear me while this beast is running. Alright, it's well past midnight on the second day I'm working on it. I've got all the lighting in. I have a few different bulbs to change, but it looks like all the lighting's nice and working. I got the grill back in, as you can see right here. So the truck's starting to look like a truck again. Cooling system is all back together. I've got the reservoir right here for the radiator. That one's in. I actually filled it up. I got 4 gallons of coolant in it. I was actually just running it. I tried to talk with it running, but the exhaust is just loud enough that it didn't really make out on the camera. Still got to purge the coolant for the intercooler setup and stuff like that. I do have a slight clearance issue between the electric fans and the air box over there, so I do have some adjustments there to make that. The exhaust is basically ready. I have to get it properly hung. I went to try to do it tonight, and it's just, there's some modifications I need to do to some of the brackets and things like that to properly hang it. Me wanting to get it on the ground and test drive it, thought about some shortcuts to just get it going, but realistically this isn't that kind of a build. So the common sense and better brain won out. I'm not that tired to shortcut, so we'll just save that for another day. But I get things done. I'm gonna get things done right. This isn't a super hard deadline on this truck. The sooner it gets back, the better, but overall quality is number one. But man, it is really nice to be able to fire this thing up and run it. I just can't get over it. This truck drives. This is day 4. It's now midnight. In the past 2 weeks, I've worked till midnight or later, just doing all the things to get this truck ready. As you can see behind me, I just drove it. I was just gonna take it for a little once around the block, but it drove better than expected. So I took it a little bit further, then a little bit further, then a little bit further. Then I took it on the main road, and it drives really good. For everything, all the hassle of what it was, it drove better than expected. So this bad girl, she's alive, she's driving. Now it's just time to go through and button up all the little things, get some more drive time on it. Max speed I went to tonight was 45 miles an hour. So we're gonna start doing some in-town grocery getting type drives, see what happens. But hey, it's time. This beast is alive. Like, follow, subscribe. I'm out.